How's it going, everybody? PlayerSpsych here, back with another video. And today, guys, I am doing another video with my sexy face of mine. Talking about something about the Dragon Ball game series and what's to come. And I kind of wished to happen after Kakarot or something of sorts. Now, for also people that saw my latest video of me talking about Atika and all this stuff, I'm fine. By the way, people who's worried about me, I'm fine. I'm Gucci. Alright, I'm back to myself. Alright, so I'm good. I'm good. But this is something that's just been bothering me a lot today. Like, ever since, like, we're in this point in the Dragon Ball franchise where there's not a lot of growth to a point where there's a stable Dragon Ball game where everyone could play and feel satisfied and feel... Basically, we need a game that basically allows us to have more fun other than Xenoverse. Because here's the thing, the community is pretty much divided ever since Fires and stuff like that came out. Basically, at first, like, honestly, like, there has to be a game that what I wish would happen right this second, or pretty much now, or pretty much sooner, because at this point, these games are these games, I guarantee you, free, that these Dragon Ball games, if they ever come to fruition, I guarantee you, the entire Dragon Ball game fan base, entirely, they will get a breath of new, fresh air. Because trust and believe me when I say this, that these pinnacle games have been, like, swirling around the internet, and trust me, from what I've saw from Heroes and other stuff, like, since Heroes came globally, like, I have no doubt in my mind that these games should come to fruition, and Bandai Namco should just give some thought, you know what I'm saying? Number 3 is basically Zenkai Battle Royale. Now, or I guess, like, honestly, it's just a couple Dragon Ball games. I'm not going to put, like, a specific number, or I'm not putting these games in order, or anything like that, lackluster of sorts. So basically, obviously the first one, I'm going to toss out the bat, is Zenkai Battle Royale. Now, I literally mentioned in my last video, the contender for Xenoverse 2 would be Zenkai Battle Royale. Now, it kind of is, possibly. I'm still kind of thinking about it, how it would possibly work, but you guys can't tell me that Zenkai Battle Royale doesn't look like a very fun game for the Dragon Ball fandom to actually play if it went to the West and we got on the PS4. Like, I guarantee you that this game is going to basically, like, be amazing. Like, it has stage destruction, it has characters that have unique movesets, unlike but yeah, basically stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it will be a fun game to play, and everyone will be like, all hyped for it, especially when it comes down to that Battle Royale mode, where basically, well, it's not Battle Royale mode, no, not that. I'm talking about, like, another, like, basically, like, a free-for-all mode, basically, where basically everyone is fighting for each other, and vice versa. Like, that would be dope, especially with the 2v2s, team mechanic, and stuff like that, whatever modes that's in Zenkai Battle Royale, because I haven't been that into the Zenkai Battle Royale information as of late, so bear with me. Next one is, pretty sure I'm gonna get flamed for mentioning this, but Raging Blast 3. Now, I know what you people are going to say, but y'all can't tell me Raging Blast, the entire series as a whole, was way better than Xenoverse. Like, just take a good minute. Take a good minute, reflect, think about what Raging Blast had, alright? It was so good. It was literally like Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi literally remastered on at that point in that time stamp, the next generation of consoles. Like I even have the Raging Blast 2 game right there, and I'm actually interested to play that game again, because my god, like, compared to Xenoverse 2 is just, it's broken. For people who have not been on Xenoverse 2 as of late, the game is broken. Like, there's so many Super Souls, like, there's like a good number of Super Souls that just broke the game at this point. Like, online gameplay is for real dead at this point. Like, you will get bodied by anyone who has, like, certain Super Souls that basically, like, has overpowered buffs and shit. And I'm just like, okay, fuck. Like, it's almost, like, compelling to the point where, like, the Saiyans was overpowered in Xenoverse 1 because they was Super Saiyans. They had the ability to spam ultimates and super attacks and shit like that. And it hurt the entire fandom as we know it. And now, every update that Xenoverse 2 even gets, like, at this point, I don't even care about online battles anymore. Like, I'm all about playing just the offline parallel quests, expert missions, or even playing the new, like, you know, that place with View, and basically, I haven't done all the, like, done all the story, sequences yet on that, so I'll possibly do that later on, but that's pretty much all there is to Xenoverse 2, like, and this clearly shows that Xenoverse 3 is never gonna happen, because they're so stuck, like, Dims is so stuck on Xenoverse 2 at this point. They're just continuously making the game worse and worse, and no matter whether the content looks like it's going to be good, like, I'm telling you with straight facts, no matter what content that game comes with, no one is gonna hop on that fucking game unless they fix the god-awful netcode or the RNG or all the other stupid shit that they put in this game. That's just me. But Raging Blast and the Raging Blast series as a whole, the netcode wasn't that bad. The combat system, even though it was complicated, it was very fun. And every character had its own very unique moveset. Not to mention, we had Super Saiyan 3 Broly, Vegeta, and the greatest character of all the movie characters is Hachiak, which is a pretty dope character, if you mind my opinion. But if we had a Raging Blast 3, I guarantee you it would be played. I'm giving you my honest opinion right now. If we had Raging Blast 3, bear with me right now, Raging Blast 3, right? It will literally function like Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Like, I know you're probably thinking, how? Simple. Like, bro, Raging Blast 1, it was like Budokai Tenkaichi 1. Raging Blast 2, it was like Budokai Tenkaichi 2. Now we have Raging Blast 3. Now we have Budokai Tenkaichi 3, which had it had all the characters, alright? It had every character you know to man. It had so much content at that time period. At that time, it had a lot more fucking content. It spanned from its horizon to Dragon Ball all the way up to GT. Like, it was the gem. It literally is the gem of the entire Dragon Ball franchise as we know it. Like, bro, that game was fun, alright? If we had a game just like Budokai Tenkaichi 3, just like Raging Blast 3, Raging Blast 3 would be like Budokai Tenkaichi 3 because all they have to put in is possibly Dragon Ball, GT, and Super. Like, and not to mention the Raging Blast project. I'm gonna give you guys like a Raging Blast project. Like I said, I haven't been too into that project for a while now because at this point, I've kind of like put myself in that situation where basically just like that game's never gonna happen. But bro, picture it. We have Dragon Ball all the way up to GT and Super. And some movie characters to tie that little bow. Bro, that game would sell billions of copies free. Because let me tell you something. Raging Blast, it may not have been the best, but it was a lot better than Xenoverse 2. Like, Xenoverse 2 may have been the best seller, but Raging Blast was the fun, and amazing game, and there's no way in hell they'll be able to fuck this shit up because at that point in time, Raging Blast, like, the netcode was okay. Everything else with it was just fine. Like, all they needed to do was just put more content and more story behind it, and bam, you have the best Dragon Ball game ever. And plus, they have all the elements of Dragon Ball that made that game great. So, bro, if a Raging Blast 3 were to come, I guarantee you that game would possibly sell way better than Raging Blast 2 and Raging Blast 1, and possibly almost to Xenoverse level. But that's my personal opinion. That's my personal opinion. So, yeah. But there's another game, games, like, excuse me. There's a few other games besides Raging Blast 3 and Zenkai Battle Royale that I still think they'll make the cut. Another one is, like, since I'm on the roll with Budokai Tenkaichi, speaking of Budokai Tenkaichi 3, bro, my nigga, my boy, my guy, do I need to spell it out for you? R-E-M-A-S-T-E-R. Make that Budokai Tenkaichi 3 remaster already. Like, my god. Like, I don't even care if Bandai has to freaking kiss Atari's ass just to make that shit happen. If Atari's still here, I don't know. But yeah, that game was amazing. Budokai Tenkaichi 3, like, bro, where's that game at, bro? Like, enough with the excuses. I don't give a damn about no files being lost and shit, my guy. No. The shit is online. There's mod isotopes online. There's so much stuff, like the game codes, the game stuff. It's like, bro, all they have to do is literally just strip the information from the internet itself and literally make the game again, remake it with beautiful graphics, and bam, you got yourself a remaster. And just put it on the PS4 and Xbox One, or hell, freaking put it on the Nintendo Switch. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people who have a Nintendo Switch would be fucking grateful for that shit. Like, for people who have been unaware what I mean by that, about the files being lost, like, there was a thing that happened a while back, basically, that Rhyme and Thundershot and a few other Dragon Ball YouTubers, I don't know else, it was just those two that I knew personally, that they like got like a little petition or something, and actually, like, I guess what was this? She's just fucking, and gave like Bandai some ideas that maybe we should get a Budokai Tenkaichi remake, Budokai Tenkaichi 3 remake. Because we already got like because at that time period, I think that we already had like Budokai 1 and 3 and stuff like that. So, yeah, like, Bandai said they'll think about it, and then the person that they entrusted to pass the information along to Japan, because Japan has all the power, because obviously they made Dragon Ball, the dude that they entrusted to go to Japan, like, they went like a while with no freaking information on what the hell that deal happened, and eventually the dude just came back with we don't have the files, so we can't make the game again. When we have the files already on the internet. Jesus freaking Christ. Like, Budokai Tenkaichi 3, like, bro. Like, even fuck Raging Blast 3. Make Budokai Tenkaichi 3. And pray yet, make a Budokai Tenkaichi game that has all the content. Like, call that shit Budokai Tenkaichi 4. It would literally be like a Budokai Tenkaichi 4 game. Like you'll have Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, and Dragon Ball Super with Broly, and vice versa. Like, I don't see a problem. I don't see a problem with this, because, like, if you guys are not familiarized with Budokai Tenkaichi 3's like little mods things and stuff like that. Basically, people in Latin America who are actually the ones who mod the game, they've covered this game to the teeth. Like, they have every mod imaginable by making the mods. Like, they have, like, the way it comes to, like, mods, they have, like, everything. They have Goku Black, all this shit like that. They even have the ultra, like, characters that have ultra fucking instinct. they have, like, so much fan service in that freaking game. Because, obviously, it's just mods and shit. But, bro, Budokai Tenkaichi 4, Dragon Ball all the way up to Super, like, they have to do it because they did that shit with Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Because they literally expand all the way from Dragon Ball to Budokai Tenkaichi 4. Like, I don't even care if they have to redo, like, I don't even care if I have to play through the damn game over and over to the Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball story over and over again. At least we'll be able to, like, relive the story of GT and Super. Super especially, because we never relived the story of Super as of late, because we only was able to relive in Super only in Xenoverse 2. And yeah, so it would be like it was like a both like a pro and con. Con, basically we have to relive the entire Dragon Ball series from Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that, but it'll be a breath of fresh air because we're now going to dive into Super territory. We're actually going to relive the story of Super and GT. Like, my guy, that'll be like the greatest Dragon Ball game to existence. But that's just my fucking, also, again, my personal freaking opinion. Now, I could, like, go on and on, like, so many other games at this point. But, like, there's so many Dragon Ball games, and even Dragon Ball fan games, even, that live up to the hype, and even are possibly even better than the actual published games itself. So, it's a lot to think about if you catch my drift. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I had to get this point across. Like, with so much stuff that has happened of the course of this year and possibly the year that we're going to go into, like, we need something, like, fresh and brand new at this point. Like, it's clear to see that they're not going to go with Xenoverse 3, which sucks because Xenoverse is their best-selling game in existence, but I guess because the people at Dimps are being so oh, let's make more content, oh, let's make this shit broken, hey, let's do this shit, let's do that, let's do that, oh, we're not gonna fix anything, like that, like, they're not gonna fix the entire game, well, unless they're scared to do so, because they might break it, so, yeah, so, those are my freaking personal opinions, those are my personal thoughts of those games should, like, come to fruition. Like, Senkai Battle Royale coming to the West, we'll be able to play on the PS4, or we get, Jesus Christ, Raging Blast 3, the Forbidden Project. Like, come on, guys, look, I know y'all gonna hate me on this shit, but y'all gotta understand. Was Raging Blast really the worst fucking game? Like, compare Raging Blast to Xenoverse. I can guarantee you're going to say with that absolute confidence that Raging Blast was pretty much a lot more fun than Xenoverse when it came to the online capabilities and other stuff like that. Or, if you guys want to and the other one was basically Budokai Tenkaichi 3 Remaster, which, by the way, where the fuck is that shit? I mean, there's a lot that they can go about this. Like, honestly, they have the power. They have the money, my guy. Like, there were so many bangers. We had Xenoverse, Fighters, like, Jump Force, if that's even included. We have the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, game that's about to come out soon. We have the Broly movie, all that stuff. Like, I don't even know if, like, Bandai shares the cut with all the creators or any of the people that are affiliated with Dragon Ball, but I assume so. But those people, they're filled with fucking money at this point. So it should not be impossible for them to do those things, alright? Because trust and believe, like, I guarantee you, like, any one of the games I even say, especially the one that I even said that they should just make a Budokai Tenkaichi 4 even. Just branch out to Dragon Ball to Super all the way up to the end. Whether the tournament power or possibly if that manga, like, if the manga ever finishes and it gets animated and gets an anime adaptation of it. And vice versa. But it's a lot to think about. Like, I'm not just spewing out hot gas like that. Like, I don't know. My brain's hurting. And I feel like I just feel like I can't speak no more. But yeah, guys, what you guys think in the comments down below? Like, honestly, all these games should pretty much be able to be in the works by now. Like, we have the hardware. If not, it'll go into the new hardware that's gonna come 2020, 2021, 2022, whatever. All those years, right? But yeah, guys, that's been this video. Like, comment, what Dragon Ball game? It could be any game. I honestly, it could be any game. It could be even a fan game, even. A fan Dragon Ball game that could be published to try. That's what I was about to end this video. As soon as I said fan game, what about Dragon Ball Unreal? Like, that game, I'll leave it to you guys down in the comments down below. Share this video, cross with me if you can, to spread the word that we need one of these games to come to fruition already. Like, Xenoverse is pretty much dead at this point, and even though I have high hopes for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, hopefully it becomes the best Dragon Ball game ever. It lives up to being a Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku on consoles. My guy, my boy, I need y'all to do something. we need a game that everyone can enjoy. Where not everyone, but most majority can enjoy. Where people can talk about more and more, play more and more, and actually feel where a game can feel very, very freaking irrelevant, where it can last us till, I don't know, the next generation of consoles. I don't know if Bandai is even playing that far ahead. But yeah, subscribe if you're new to my channel. And thank you guys for watching, and share a video if I said that.